Fail me.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wrong way.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
13 gold pieces. Can't forget that. Okay, save. We're going to restart the game because it's lagging way too hard now. I can't believe that I'm like only taking Dresden and we're not even, I don't feel like we're close to the end at all. Right? Kind of crazy. I feel like we have like another 30, 40 hours to go. Okay, we're going to check a few things.
I crave your commands.
How long do we have left? 6 minutes? More than enough. Let's go.
Blood!
We only have 3 minutes left on Angelic Aspect? Go. Oh. You know what? We can do this. So we should be hasted. Yep. Oh, hi. Nice. Nice.
They'll beg me to stop!
Wait. One attack? Seriously? It critically hit him, sure, but one attack? Wait, what? Oh, come on. It's bugged out. Nice. Hit both of them. Go, 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 go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh god, my skeleton isn't immune to cold, isn't it? How about a little bit up? Does this mean... That worked. Actually, let's try this. And now they're vulnerable, right? Yeah, vulnerability to cold. I should use that first. Nice. Got him. Oops. Oh well.
The light, take you! I'm done with you!
This way. Let's shake a leg! Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay.
match for me.
Right here? I don't know. Let's just try this. Okay. Weird.
Let's run, sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't you feel it? He's got that damn rag with him. I can't teleport. He's going to kill us.
If he kills us, then so be it. But this is my city, and I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me to the end.
Hey, Minago, where are you going? I still haven't enjoyed... what was it you said? Yes, the sweetest spoils of victory. You won't deny me the opportunity to gloat once we crush you, will you?
Such remarkable unforgivingness regarding relatively insignificant things. Girl, do you realize that if she escapes now, the probability to encounter this demoness again is approaching 0? For how long are you going to store the information about your hatred towards her in your memory?
Until I run her to ground. If she flees to the end of the world, that's where I'll get her. If she tries to hide in the abyss, I'll hunt her down even there. Those words will be the last thing she ever hears. Right before I rip her eyeless head off her body.
You have the right to allocate the resources of your mind as you please. And still, I think it would be better to spend it, say, on learning the alphabet.
Such tremendous animosity! I must admit I'm impressed. There was a time when I tried my hand at holding grudges, even a vendetta or two. But fortunately for my enemies, I seem to lack the patience required to truly excel at the sport.
I've wanted to kill you for a long time, Vayne. Don't expect mercy.
Of course, I regret nothing. And I'm ready to pay my dues. What about you? Are you ready to pay for everything you've done in the name of your pathetic queen?
Tell me, Staunton, why? Why do you fight on the side of demons?
You have the audacity to ask me that? I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake and Dresden fell to the demons. The queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy. When she spared me that day, she said she wanted to give me a chance to make amends. And I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mendev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Staunton the traitor. What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had two choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day? Or go over to the other side? Put yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose?
Are you tired of fleeing from me, Minago?
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. But never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
Jesus. Hey, Minago. What's that on your face?
That's not your concern, mortal!
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Sweetie, why are you telling him this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
I see you have quite the gathering of cowards and traitors here. Even Nura showed up.
You think I'd miss the chance to see Staunton wipe that grin off your smug face? For years, you self-appointed champions of good have treated us like dirt beneath your feet. If the demons will help us get our revenge, then we're with the demons.
Well, it's time to die.
Right. No point in wasting time talking. To arms!
Staunton, darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Dresden together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Do not fear! Do not waver! Now,
She's a bard? Interesting. Hey, even on a 1, I still hit her. That's really sad. And you've been slowed. So you're basically dead.
into the fray!
Oh. You're dead. Well. Damn, you actually missed?
You stubborn ass! You want to die for a heap of rocks? Go ahead. I'm not staying here.
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself with these very hands.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast! Give me back what's mine! Take him, he's yours! And Dresden too! I don't care about this fortress, or this half-wit. Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions, your constant squabbling, your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Punish your traitors. Seen it show countless times.
Thanks for your help, but don't you think this is gonna save you, do you?
I will save myself. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
What?
So this is to be my fate? I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
You think I can't kill you?
I suspect you can. But I'll make you work for it. Let's get this over with. To arms.
Let's shred them!
I mean, you're already dead, I think. Oh my god, she gets to go again.
They'll beg me to stop.
I need to pause the game first. Okay. So, I got a couple of things for my beautiful skeleton. Soul Shear. When the wielder plus 3 animating some target kills the target with it. And fight only one demon give someone per fight. That sounds amazing. Dex and Con. That's for you. Yeah, Soul Shear, Carapace, Physical, and Cloak of Resist. Save. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come on, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Staunton. And be glad you defeat the villains. Just Make sure you don't wonder whose fault it was that he and I were on the demon side. Talk like that could make you lose your appetite. Why do you even betray me? You want to know the truth? Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If it'd been there the day Arlu Vorlesh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients to the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army. I did all I could to hurt you, all the things I would gladly do to you, and it would be but a thousandth of what you deserve. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. They used a stick to train me to obey like livestock. Did the paladins of Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through the Mendevian city, none of those warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slaver aren't demons after all. The first time I came to the wound, it wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me there on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them to pieces, and me along with them. I didn't care, but the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. Revenge, is it? You're a little gnat that stings from the back because you've not got the teeth to bite. But even so, you're more worthy of respect than Staunton, who lurks between both camps. Yes, slavery is evil without doubt, quelling the rabble to obedience with whips and boots. How crude. Why can't those so-called rulers convince the masses to serve them willingly, with smiles and songs and adoration? That's how it's done in Mendev, after all. I'm sure if our coin had your likeness on them, Count, the common folk would be even more desperate to get their hands on them than they already are. Oh no, anything but that. Ruling is such a tedious business. I receive sufficient adulation already without the burden of the crown. Long may that unwieldy bauble rest on my dear cousin's head. What would you do if I let you go? Let me go? Why would you? No, you mean seriously? You think I thank you for your generosity and devote the rest of my days to taking care of your homeless puppies? I'll continue exacting my revenge, that's what I'll do. On others, if not you. I'll feed as many crusaders as I can to the demon before I face the sword of someone less forgiving than you. You idiot. Revenge is only sweet when it remains secret, right until the very last moment. Chaotic? When I turn it back, I want you gone? Oh my god. Chaotic is interesting. Nope, kill it. Marvelous. Die, little gnat. Everyone deserved death. Today I will get mine. Yours await you tomorrow.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Light crossbow 1. Amulet epic songs. I wonder if we can, recruit her. She is a bard.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
Knight Commander! I know you have not had time to sit in on any council meetings in recent days. You've been so busy restoring order in Dresden that you've barely found time to sleep. However, there are some matters that require your attention. I am ready to report if you have a moment.
This better not be more of your pathetic whining.
My report pertains to some urgent matters that cannot be put off. I will endeavor to not take up too much of your time. The Crusade forces liberated Dresden quickly. The demons did not have time to recover from their defeat in Canabras. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but your leadership has minimized such losses as much as possible. Morale is high among the Crusade forces. The battle for Dresden went brilliantly. Your party attacked the demon commanders, cutting off the head of the enemy forces. We suffered some losses, but nevertheless, it was a triumph. Queen Galfrey has been notified already, and sent her messenger with a letter for you and a royal reward. The decision to use Vescavors as weapons. I can't deny that they were effective, and yet you still shouldn't have done it. While the demons did suffer serious losses from the creatures, a lot of our fighters died as well, leaving our soldiers to be eaten by insects. Is that really how we Crusaders want to win? But that's not all. The Vescavors did not simply disappear. They are still flying around the city, in smaller numbers, praise Iomade. People see small swarms of them here and there. If you don't find a way to purge the city of this pestilence, I'm afraid that it will soon be devoured by a new swarm.
Find the nest of Vescavor in Dresden. Okay.
In any case, we would never have won if it weren't for your amazing powers. The moment you raised the Sword of Valor over the Citadel, the light of it must have been visible all the way back in Mendev. And the banner itself, it changed after coming in contact with you. Anyone else would call it sacrilege. I don't know what to make of it myself. It's surprising and strange. You have changed, Commander. Both on the outside and on the inside.
I'm a lich now.
And the power you have, it frightens me. As a paladin and leader of the Eagle Watch, I must seek out and destroy the blight of corruption in the ranks of the Crusaders. But as a soldier, I see that you're winning. You are leading us to victory. Anyone who stands against you will only be playing into the hands of the demons. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Anyone who stands against me will die, no matter which side they're fighting on. Bear that in mind next time you think to criticize my methods.
Understood, Commander. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia's trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Hereby show you a paper list of 4 items. Demons with special power, secret path, missing patrol, and dragon. Demon with special powers?
Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that no ordinary demon should have. It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them. We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
Wanna bet? A secret path? What are you talking about?
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the gray road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges and cut us off from Dresden. Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
There's a patrol missing?
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. And we can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
A dragon? What dragon?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat. But there's very little food in the World Wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the Baylor in front of the Citadel during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Is that all for now?
There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demons' attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued. There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden. It's empty now. None of those imprisoned by the demons survived, and we don't have any new prisoners. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
Oh, I have my own plans for that corpse. Let it stay in the dungeon for now. I will decide what to do with it later.
Your own plans. As you wish. Commander. That day during the battle, No. My apologies. That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Hmm. How did I not have that already? I have no idea. Like, I'm never gonna use her. Right? I mean, whatever. Enduring spell? Greater enduring spell, I guess. I guess Summon Fallen overtakes Summon Spectre.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Is there anything in this place?
swords!
I can't have both. Out. That's unfortunate.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? This way.
Nope. Dude, there has to be like, I wish there was more filters to like, you know, do it. Like enchantment +1. Knowledge, competent, persuasion, enchantment bonus to charisma. Whenever aware lands a hit on the first enemy in a round, were to be partially skinned, those who fail take 2 points of constitution drain per round. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Give me. Gloves of dueling, these is its armor type. The wearer has a weapon trained ability and is wielding a weapon. It gives it bonus. That bonus increase it by. Oh, okay. 5 bonus against demon competent bonus. Okay. These bracers grant the wearer +3 enchantment on attack and damage roll whenever the wearer is polymorph. This immunity to fire. Oh my god. I want to buy them all. I want to buy them all. Cloak resistance 1 can be sold. Ring protection 1 can be sold. I actually want a pernicious poisons, whatever. B-shape 1 is also whatever. Rigid tusk is even worse. Katie's laughter is even worse. One touch of gracelessness. Nope, don't need any of that. Elemental. Dragonkin. Yeah, I don't think I need scrolls anymore, honestly. I think I should sell a lot of my scrolls. Summon monsters. I wish there was a way to sort this. Or not sort, search this. Look at all this. Look at all this useless crap. Like, for example, Alchemist Fire, we don't need that. Acidic Flask, we definitely do not need that. Lesser Extend Magic, Lesser Maximize Lucky Die. Potion of Aid. Align Weapon. Chaotic and Evil. Bark Skin, Bear's Endurance, Blur, Bless Weapon, Light Cure Wounds, Delay Poison, don't care. Displacement, Eagle's Splendor. Actually, like, I can sell these now. I have spells that, you know, does this. Heroism, Inflict Wounds. Feather Step, we don't need that. Enlarge Person, don't need that. Invisibility, don't need that. Mage Armor, definitely don't need that. Magic Fang, don't need that. Magic Fang Greater, don't need that. Magic Weapon Primary, don't need that. Magic Weapon Secondary. Magic Vestment, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Extra for arrows. Actually, these are not bad, but reduce person, nope. Remove paralysis, we're keeping that. Remove sickness, keeping that. Resist fire. Lesser restoration, shield of faith can be gotten rid of. Vanish, go away. God, look at all these god awful spells. Okay. Acid arrows. Acid fog. Acid pit. Acid spray. Aid. Align. You know what? Let's face it, we're never going to use these. We're never gonna do it. Bless. Bless weapon. What is this? Blindness. What was that last one I just got rid of? Blur, definitely don't need that. Bone Breaker, Bone Shatter, Break Enchantment. Actually, take that back. Breath of Life, don't need that. Bull Strength. Bull Strength Mask. I don't know why I haven't been using that. Burning Arc. Burning Hands. All Lightning. Cat's Grease. Cause Fear. Caustic Eruption. Chain Lightning. Dreams. Cloud Kill. Ice Strike. Color Spray. On the Cold. Confusion. Blinding Sickness. Bubonic Plague. Cackling Fever. Mind Fire. Shackles. Controlled Fireball. Corrosive Touch. Create Pit. Crushing Despair. Oh, we're gonna keep all the cure. Curse, 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 curse. Death Ward. Delay poison, communal. We'll keep that one. Keep that. Disintegrate. Dismissal. Dispel magic. Point target. Area. Greater target. Displacement. Divine favor. Doom scroll. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Eagle Splendor Mask. We'll keep that one. Scream. Effortless Armor. Elemental Body. Innovation. Enlarged Person. Entangle. Expeditious Retreat. Fairy Fire. False Light. Greater False Life. Fear, Fire State, Fireball, Fire Belly, Flare Burst, Fox Cunning, Freedom of Movement, Frigid Tusk, Genie, Glitter Dust, Grease, Idiocy, Weakness, Greater Invis, Harm, Haste, Haze of Dream, Heal, Heroism. Actually, I'll take back the heal. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Hold monster, hold person, dominate monster, blah blah blah. Holy smite, holy sword, horrid, hurricane, hypnotism, ice storm, ice prison, critical wounds, Invit, key shout, lead blade,